What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today it's the fun time. This is one of the stupid videos. You guys know it's coming every time we have the Soul Awakening session open. Some people are awakening copies they really shouldn't, and you get some very comical outcomes. It's a little sad though, because of course you wish this would have been on a better hero, but there's a couple that I saw at least yesterday that might still be in the auction house today that were a little bit quirky and are like, oh, could you imagine if it was like a Vulcan or a Mockman? So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's see some crazy stupidity of these Soul Awakenings. I feel bad. We're gonna cry. We're gonna laugh so we don't cry. How about that? Let's get going. Number one on the list, looks like it's still here. Somebody has to buy this from MK, right? I mean, it's literally that everybody always said MK is Iceblink, Iceblink is MK. Somebody actually managed to hit an SS roll on top of that. Like, yes, it's just an S tier hero, but look at that power on a Iceblink. Holy cow! It even has Giant Killer, which is just crazy stupid. Now the price is listed for 42,000. Okay, 42,000. That's probably not that bad, and chances are someone will probably buy it just because they can make a net profit on it during this Soul Awakening session. So usually what you see happen on these really weird, quirky heroes, people don't have enough hero copies to actually awaken properly if they're going for the leaderboard here. And then if they do hit something like that, they list it for under, or like some random person will list it for under its retirement value, because that means, well, now you can you can get starry gems, which you want, and the person who's chasing something like the Soul Awakening session can do this. So you can net like almost a 10,000 profit on it when it comes to contract starry gems, because again, you can retire this hero copy and then do a lot with it. That's why you'll see a lot of these are never undervalued whatsoever. I don't think there's any S tier heroes up for here. No, it doesn't look like it. They're all A tier and above. But even this, like, you get some A tier heroes. Look at how cheap queens are getting. That's absolutely crazy. Holy cow, maybe I should grab myself a queen, like a Giant Killer queen. That could be interesting. It'll be a lot more affordable. The Ithquas are still kind of cool because you can do some really cool stuff in there. Ignis, yeah, you get like the HP. Most of these are tenants, and then you get some weird copies like this Ada. Could you imagine A tier Ada back when she was like the queen of the PvP meta and really every meta that mattered, like 3 years ago? Luckily though, there's a lot of these are making sense. The carry, that's again, oof, A+. That's a little rough that you hit something so good and yet not great. There's a ton of Vestas hitting the market today too. Let's expand this here as well down to the A tier. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Why what is that A- worth actually? Because like some of these might be worth buying at low values just to retire, and I would consider doing it myself even. A- goes for 8,000, so again, it's a little under the normal value that we're used to seeing for them. So we've got an Iceblink. The 8 is like, I don't think 8 is really a tenant for anybody. And then we got, what, Augusta? We got a King Barton. I wonder who's actually getting these hero copies. The Lacey I can see being okay. Like, these aren't the worst heroes in the world. Tusi Lago, this one could sell because she is a tenant. I was going to be like, ugh, trashy Lago. But she is a tenant, and tenant copies do sell well. Which brings me up to another question then. Wow, some of these have like really low bids on them. Maybe we should just get a Sword Flash finally. Because in reality, our Sword Flash is what? Tenant for Mockman, I think? Well, it would be. I'm like, wait, why, where's the button? Normally would be, yes. And actually, I think the Sword Flash is a tenant for our Aspen as well. Maybe? No? Am I mistaken? Oh, wait, what am I doing? Holy cow, I'm missing a lot of power right there. Whoops. Oh man, I forgot Mockman is a tenant technically. Sword Flash I think normally is for our Mockman, right? Let's check our Mockman. Yeah, Sword Flash is our tenant there. So getting an A copy wouldn't be the worst if you can get one really, really cheap. What I do want to look up, hold on, wait a minute. We saw an Iceblink, right? Oh, you can't even click. Hold on, can you find him in the list? Yes. So the Iceblink isn't horrible because wait, no, I was thinking that was Sword Flash. Yeah, Iceblink's horrible. These are these are who he is a tenant for. Not heroes you want to be building. Unless maybe you're pushing Sealand and you're using a Sherlock Holmes or not Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock, just Sherlock. Oh my god, I get so confused between Sherlock and Holmes Young. Why they're different names, I have no freaking clue. Let's see if we can find Gusta as well. Hold on, Gusta, Cthulhu, and Nakia. That's really bad. What about King Barton? King Barton can't even go in a house spot, which feels bad. King Barton again. Gustin, that's a weird one. But Cthulhu, man, you could make, if you got that Gusta copy for Cthulhu tenants, oh my god. Yeah, well, obviously I'm looking at it right here, idiot. What would it be like having like one of the strongest Cthulhu's in the world? That would be intriguing, but it doesn't make me feel any less worse for everybody going on. A lot of people seem to be buying up you. Wow. B tier. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Islamock? Yeah, Islamock, there he goes. I almost had to look for a second, which actually makes me kind of think, what is he going for right now? He doesn't have the star just yet, of course. Let's go to Awaken tier up the top. So there is one up here for S tier. Hey, this could be a steal because you never know. He could become like one of the strongest. It could also be a really bad deal because he could be like one of the weakest. This would be a good time to grab a B tier copy of him for a good price though. Like a B plus. Should we do that? Should we actually get a B plus in case he's like a really strong hero? And then at that point, these are going to go up to like honestly tens of thousands. Like they could go way up there. Maybe I should just try to like steal this guy. 4,500. Because you never know, the Transcendence version might be a good tenant for someone too. I might actually bid on this one. That's surprisingly not a bad idea. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I mean it could be good. That could be great. These guys, man, there's actually a lot of SS heroes up here, and I'm intrigued to also look, because of this event, what the leaderboard looks like right now. So wow, that's surprisingly low. I mean, it's a lot. It's still a lot, but I don't think any of the big names are at least going for it just yet. See Karma up here. Huh. So how many is that awakenings wise? Let's do some math here. So typically every awakening generates what? Average of 5-ish, 5.5 points. So if you need to get like to 1,300 right now, of course, is going to change here in a little bit. We can at least figure out what it costs right now. So 1,300, divide that by 5 points per. That's about 260. Of course, you multiply that by 100. Whew. So even right now, you're looking at like what, 26,000 contract starry gems used to do this. But of course, you can be retiring heroes, so it makes it a lot easier to get there. But I mean, I guess that is a lot. It's just weird because normally by the end of the event, this will be in like the 15 to 20 range. And like, I feel like it's just not getting cost effective for the big whales to go for like this, or even just go for, you know, an A- awakening resonance crystal. Like it really just isn't worth it anymore. I feel like it's better to let everybody else do it and then just hunt what you want here, because like I said, we want a Vesa copy. And right now they're starting to drop. Someone told me there was like a 27,000 or something like that available, like for Vesa copy, which is pretty cool. But if we're really just looking at all Transcendence heroes in general, like just everything, it wouldn't surprise me if some of them are dropping under 10k. Yeah, Rania copy, a Queen copy, that's a pretty good price, honestly. Again, I've been kind of thinking maybe if we can grab like a really cheap Queen copy, that might not be the worst, because we use Queen everywhere, so the stats are going to be beneficial. And then on top of that, let me take a look at something. Queen is used in Lord of Fear Aspen. That would help him out a decent amount for more attack. Also used for Asmodel, Jara. We don't really care about those. Jara occasionally, but I feel like we'd use it for Lord of Fear Aspen all the time. And we don't really need the stronger Vesa. The only other consideration I would do, like I would even consider, is here. I don't know. We could push. You know, we could push to 30. I think we can get this done without a giant killer copy, to be honest. I kind of want to start working on these again. A Vesa would probably be helpful because we are only on 29. But again, we have so much power that we could just push into another hero now. It'd be interesting. So let me know what you guys think about the comicalness of, or I guess I should say the bad luck that is like the Iceblink. Because that really does suck. Hold on. I think he's listed by price right now, and he should be somewhere up in this range. Oh my god, there's a Garuda here too. Alright, let's just take the A's back out of here. There he is. It sucks. But then you get the A tiers, Augusta, King Barton, all these weird things. If you see something pop up, hit me up because I love to share it with the community. We get a little chuckle. It feels bad for the person who does hit it on a bad hero copy, but it's still crazy RNG good luck. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.